Welcome to AC 24/7. I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist. Stocks are taking a major hit after Moody's downgraded the credit ratings of 10 U.S. regional banks and put 6 other institutions under review. Moody's cited lower profits and higher funding costs. The Dow dropped more than 200 points during trading Tuesday. Shares tumbled for M&T Bank, Pinnacle Financial Partners, and Commerce Bank shares, all of which were on the downgraded list. Among the institutions under review are Bank of New York Mellon, Northern Trust, State Street, and U.S. Bancorp. 11 other lenders were assigned a negative outlook. This summer's extreme heat has caused the cost of fuel to skyrocket, forcing refineries to close their operations and leaving a gap between production and consumer demand. The Advocate Channel's Karen Kaifa explains how Americans use this as a gauge on the economy.
At the gas pumps, a summertime surge. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of regular gas is $3.82, still 23 cents lower than 1 year ago, but it's 25 cents higher than when the summer driving season started Memorial Day weekend. As key states like Texas and Louisiana swelter in the summer heat, refineries have slowed down. Temperatures above 100 degrees have prompted temporary outages and cut supply.
Refineries are exposed to the elements, and so refineries can't escape the heat. A lot of the time, sensitive equipment that refineries use is very sensitive to triple-digit temperatures.
Patrick DeHaan of Gas Buddy says at the same time, OPEC has curbed supply to drive global oil prices higher.
Some of the heat-related issues that now are starting to fade, but overall, the higher price of oil has been causing gas prices to finally rise to some of the highest levels we've seen since last year.
A turnaround could be on the way soon. DeHaan says the typically slower driving weeks of August, combined with a drop-off in temperatures, could give drivers some relief for the final weeks of summer.
If we can avoid a major hurricane, or if we can avoid OPEC making further production cuts or other refining issues, we should see gas prices improving between now and Labor Day.
In Washington, I'm Karen Kaifa.
President Biden is designating the Grand Canyon as a national monument, the 5th of his presidency. The new label will protect nearly 1 million acres from potential uranium mining. Its biodiverse habitats provide refuge for wildlife, and it is sacred to the tribal nations that live there. Biden also announced $44 million in new climate resilience funding for national parks. Thank you for joining us for AC 24/7. For more, go to advocatechannel.com and subscribe on the Advocate Channel YouTube page. For the Advocate Channel, I'm Tracy E. Gilchrist.